Let me be the first to say, there's moments like this where I'm ashamed to be a part of this industry. So let me get this straight.
Okay.
This dude is spewing lyrics from a Meek Mill rap song about Derrick Rose when he was 14 years old. And 7 years later, on the night that he wins the most outstanding player award for a sensational performance in a national championship game. Now we bring that up.
For decades, many athletes have been haunted by their actions in the media.
And it's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball. Oh, and LeBron and Kevin, you're great players, but no one voted for you. Millions elected Trump to be their coach. So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
Not just the professional athletes who feel the pressure. Many student athletes under 30 say what they hear and read can actually impact how they play.
Social media does affect the way I play, because after a game, when I scroll through comments on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, and I see the comments, people be like, oh, you're not strong enough, or you're not fast enough. At first, it makes you want to work hard, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it makes me feel unhappy, because it's like, dang, like, I ain't that fast or I ain't that good to other people.
According to Statista.com, there are expected to be about 3 billion social media users by the year 2019.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do single arm curls. We're just going to do one arm at a time.
Some student athletes may feel discouraged while hearing negative comments about themselves while engaging with the media. Parents say that they don't allow their kids to give up so easily just because people may say negative things.
Because sometimes you have to experience certain things to see if you really want to do it or not. That's one thing that my dad didn't take away from me. You know, if it's something I wanted to do, he would tell me, you know, if you're going to try it, you're going to have to try it all the way through. It ain't you try it now and then, you know, something don't go your way and you don't like it and then I just quit. So, and that's the same thing I'm teaching my kids. I don't have a problem with you wanting to try it, but if you want to try it, then I'm going to make sure I show you or get somebody to show you the right way to do it. So, you know, you had the proper experience to say, yes, I want to do it, or no, I don't want to do it.
According to Katie Matthewson, Assistant Director of Strategic Communications at Appalachian State University, students are mostly swayed by public opinion in whichever activity that they undertake. Hence the need for the media to only dwell on positive aspects of the student athlete, further encouraging them to participate in the sport. According to David Steed, sportswomen are either put down as not fitting male perception of appropriate femininity, or they are glamorized.
It's a stigma. Women are weaker, we're docile, we're subservient. I mean, there's that. I mean, this is centuries of this idea of what a woman is. And even though we see many examples of the fact that women can hold their own in every industry, in every profession, we still have to work 3-4 times as hard. And that's even more, realistic if you are a black woman.
According to Andrea Guija, a sports management research specialist, the mainstream media has both positively and negatively depicted the female athletes in the country, with some medias accusing them of engaging in other male practices, such as sexual relationships with their bosses, whereas other medias are praising women athletes for lighting up the sports industry owing to their great talents. So how do we, as members of the media, try to limit negativity in the sports world? Yes, negativity sells, but it can also ruin a promising athlete's career. Whether it's tennis, basketball, cheerleading, or track, we may not stop the growing negativity surrounding our beloved sports, but we can better prepare our youth for the relationship between athletes and the media.